What's up everybody, Lucas here from the S2 Live Show, and today we're making pumpkin again. You're probably thinking, what again? It's the third pumpkin recipe this guy's bringing out, but trust me, this is really nice. It's roasted pumpkin and other veggies, and we have a base of protein which is made from cashews and white beans. And it's all roasted up. It has like a smoky flavor from the mushrooms and from the smoked paprika. It's super nice. You have a little bit of sweetness from the oranges, and it just takes maybe 30 minutes to make, and it tastes really nice and it looks amazing. So stay tuned for the recipe. Alright, so everything that we're gonna roast in the oven, cut it into big chunks. You don't have to be very strict with your cutting techniques because it's all just gonna be roasted anyway, right? So we have the red onion, then some peppers. You can also use regular bell peppers. I like to use in this time the long ones. So you get all these nice colors here. And then also for the protein part, I'm going to roast some mushrooms so they get like a smoky flavor a little bit, and then we're going to add them to the beans and to the cashews later, but more on that later. First of all, just cut them up into small dices. Then it's up to the big boy. Get the Hokkaido pumpkin and just cut it into pieces like this. Try to get it evenly sized so they all take the same time cooking in the oven. And then these ones I'm going to take out the quickest, of course. These ones take the longest, so try to put them into different areas of the board. So otherwise it's just going to mess up the overall cooking time. So let's get to it. Alright, so just plate it out evenly onto the... I use a baking sheet because I don't have a form yet, and yeah, I have to buy one. And then season it a little bit, so just a pinch of salt, just like this, all over the place, and also some pepper, of course. I also like to have it a little bit sweet. It tastes nice in combination with the pumpkin. So just squeeze on a little bit of orange juice. For the main dish, it's gonna be lemon juice. So in this case, I like to switch it up a little bit, add some orange juice, and then top it off with some oil. In this case, olive oil is very nice. And I'm just gonna put it in, and then let's get to the main part. Only roasted pumpkin wouldn't be enough because we also want to get our protein. So the pumpkin is gonna be more like, it's also the main part of the dish, but it's more like the side as well, because we're gonna get the protein from a mix of bean and cashew. And I have about 100 grams of cashews right here, and I'm going to put them into the food processor. I don't even know what this is called. It's not really like a hummus, and it's not really, I have no idea, to be honest. But I think it's gonna taste pretty nice. So we also have 1 can of white beans here. So you're just gonna add these in the processor, add half a lemon, and also some olive oil. Sometimes on YouTube, when you look at some chefs, they put so much olive oil, and I don't think that's really necessary in this case. So just be a little bit conscious with your use of olive oil, and then also some salt, of course. That should be enough, and some pepper. And then once we are ready with this one and the mushrooms are roasted, we're gonna add the mushrooms right here to get a little bit like a smoky flavor. But first, let's mix it all up. You don't want to mix it too much because I like it when there's a little bit of crunchiness still left from the beans and also from the cashews. And afterwards we're going to add smoked paprika on top, just to season it, to give it like that nice smoky flavor. And I'm going to leave it right here and wait for the mushrooms to be ready. And then I'm going to continue with the recipe. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes in the oven. I already took out the mushrooms after 10 minutes and just put them on the mixture. And now I'm going to take out the vegetables. Look at these colors. You got the pumpkin, you got the peppers, you got the onions. It just looks really nice. And I'm just going to put it on the plate. So we're going to take one here. Another one here. We have some lemon. Use something like this, otherwise you're gonna burn the hand, and or if you poke it with a fork, it's gonna kind of ruin up the look of the whole dish. All right. That looks really, really nice. And I'm just going to sprinkle it a little bit with some balsamico. Just a little bit. And for the, I don't know if it's like a hummus, it's sort of like a cashew white bean hummus. I've never heard of that. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of smoked paprika on it. Just maybe a quarter of a teaspoon. So now you have the smoked flavor from the mushrooms, you have the smoked flavor from the paprika, and you have all of these amazing roasted vegetables. You can make 2 out of these and it tastes really, really, really nice. Just mix it up together and yeah, you get a lot of protein from this. It's over 30 grams of protein. And I hope you enjoyed the video, you guys. I think it looks really nice. It tastes really, really amazing. And as always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more recipes. Don't forget to subscribe.